Alright, YouTube, Supernova, finally back for another video log or vlog, whatever you want to call it. Sorry I've been out the game too much. Sorry I ain't post no updates on the 350Z, other than I was rear-ended. Of course his insurance covered it. It only messed up the bumper and the tail light. Wasn't no further damage. I do promise to still make videos in the future. I still gotta get my parts together to do a turbo build on a strict budget. If you include the turbo kit, some extreme shopping around, my budget's looking about $8 grand, which is still kind of cheap considering most turbo builds are about 12 grand and above. So with that being said, I really hadn't bought much for the 350Z. I'm still looking at the same timeline. I've had problems with my phone breaking, for one. That was $275. I had to miss 3 days of work, and that was quite a bit of money went down that I missed out on. Had some stuff that I needed to take care of, and of course before all that stuff happened, you're wondering what this is in front of me. It's a 2017 16-foot aluminum Express with a 60 horse 4-stroke Yamaha, full-on aluminum trailer. Very pleased with the 60 horse. I got two built-in ice chests, one on this side, one on that side. This thing here, I've had ice in it for 3 days, but that's with it in the shade. But it will hold a full ice chest full of ice pretty much all day long. This is my live well, and this is a military grade paint all the way around, camo, with a rhino line deck from front to back. It's my lights, my tie downs, my live well pump down there, 2 marine batteries, onboard charger, and a 18 gallon fuel cell with a electronic fuel gauge, and I don't know if you can see it, little red cap down there. It's bilge pump. Also it has a Yamaha water and fuel separator, as well as a fuel filter in here. I paid $20,000 for this boat, and yes, that's pretty much more than what the build is on that thing, but I really can't finance a build. This I can. Some pretty comfortable seats for sure. I can sit and ride for hours. Remote control, Humminbird fish finder. That's my console. Ain't nothing too fancy, but I was just happy to get a boat. Been looking to get a boat for a very long time, and finally I got one. That's the spare wheel and tire for it. Has a 45-pound thrust Minn Kota trolling motor, 12 volt, 5 speed, or excuse me, Minn Kota Edge, and it will push this boat pretty good. BT backtrack trailer. It is very light. I can one hand the rear end of this trailer and pick it up off the ground without the boat on it, of course. And I'd also, deal of the century right here, a 2006 Honda Shadow Aero. It's the longer wheelbase, lowered, more sleek style cruiser. It's only got a 750. It ain't nothing too fancy. Really ain't, you know, that fast. It's been sitting up for 6 years. 6 years, people. And you'll be amazed. I mean, you can see the conditions in 6 years, and this is the worst that it looks. Really ain't that bad. It does need a new seat. I found a Mustang seat I'm put on there for about 450 bucks. Needs a front tire. Back tire is okay, but I'm gonna replace it anyway. Most of y'all probably wondering how much I paid for it. I paid $400 for this bike. Not gonna say from who or where I got it. I mean, I'm just good like that. I can find deals. I guess it's a gift I have of finding great deals. It's like that 20-foot car hauler over there. I traded my CBR 500. If you look in my previous videos back when I had the Nova, that's where my channel name Supernova come from. I traded a CBR 500 for that brand spanking new trailer. Hadn't even had a plate on it. And I don't know if you can see it back there. A 96 Honda 4Trax 300. Even the brakes work on that one. But yeah, I traded my bike for that trailer and that four-wheeler back there. Loaded the four-wheeler up on the trailer and towed it home. $4,000 trailer. Ramps, new tires. Still even had the nipples on the tires. It come with the toolbox. I put the winch on it myself. 5,000 pound Harbor Freight winch. But yeah, this bike, $400. Brought it home. Sprayed some WD-40 in these switches. I'm gonna go ahead and run it for y'all. Sounds pretty good. It ain't no Harley, but I'm not no Harley fan. Cause I don't like paying a fucking Harley price. Excuse me for my language. I don't like paying a Harley price. It's just too much. $400, this is what I get. Of course, when I picked this bike up, it wasn't running. All I did was put some gas in it, put a new battery. I did change the plugs because it needed plugs real bad. Changed the oil a second ago, and the oil was literally like water. I don't see how this bike went smoking. I just put some old leftover Yamalube 1040 in there. And you know, just to flush the motor out, then I'm gonna put the AMSOIL stuff in there, you know. But just to give y'all a little update on what I've been busy doing. You know, buying bikes. A little update. Been buying bikes and boats and whatnot, and been playing and working and stuff like that to try to get these projects on the road. This is just a little cheap, quick project, and just to let y'all know. And this thing here needs some more oil. But I just want to give y'all a little update and just to let y'all know I do still plan on making the videos on the turbo build. If y'all subscribe to my channel, y'all would see in the previous videos that I said I wanted to close in the sunroom first. But I decided to go a cheaper route. I'm not gonna fully close it in. The only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rescreen it and get one of those big industrial shop fans and run some tarps for the winter time. Yeah, but I'm gonna run some tarps for the winter time and roll the tarps down and get one of those industrial shop heaters to put in here. And I'm going to take a 350Z over here and put it inside here. I'm gonna quarantine it, and the only people that's gonna know that I'm working on it is me and whoever's watching my YouTube channels. Because there's only a few select of my friends that know that I'll be building a motor. They don't know what I'm gonna be doing to it. They don't know what I'm building the motor for. But I will say this: I kind of hope it'll keep up with the Dodge Demon by the time I'm done with it. Now, once I get done building it, if all it puts out is 600 or 700 horses, then hey, I'm happy. I mean, if I don't keep up with a Dodge Demon, I don't keep up with a Dodge Demon. I mean, I'm starting to get laid back and relaxed. I mainly bought this bike to go cruising. That little 1000 over there, that's my play around bike, go fast bike. This is my little cruiser to go relax and cruise. That's my fishing toy. That's my racing toy. That's my curve toy. This is my relaxed toy. So, but that's all I have for y'all today. And of course, if I want to go out in the woods, a little four-wheeler back there is my toy as well. So, but just to give y'all a little update, sorry I've been neglecting y'all and whatnot, but I'll be making more videos in the future, just to give y'all something to be entertained on. I'll start making videos on this. It does need new turn signals, as you see, front and back. The front one's not too much, but I want to replace them anyway because they're on the verge of breaking. New seat, needs some engine work. I'm going to adjust the valves. It needs a new clutch pack. That's not JSO or JASO rating oil or whatever it's supposed to have, made for motorcycle clutches, but I'm gonna be replacing it anyway, so it don't matter. Needs some Amsoil quick shot fuel system cleaner in the tank. I'm gonna put some Amsoil engine oil in here. I need to change the rear end lube because it is shaft driven. I'm gonna also be changing the speedometer because the odometer don't work. It's kind of, you know, ruined because of the heat. And you can see where the gauge sits. These new mirrors, of course, they're all rusted. I got a new headlight on the way already. Taking this off, I'm putting an LED headlight. I'm gonna sand all this down, all the color. I got some colors that go right here. They're over there. I'm kind of stuck. What colors should I paint it? I'm gonna paint it a flat color. I'm not gonna go fancy showroom quality. I'm just gonna go with a spray can. I can make it look pretty decent with a spray can if you do it right and if you use the right paint. But I ain't trying to go spray gun and, you know, showroom finish and stuff like that. It's just something to cruise around on. What color y'all think I should run with? Metallic blue, like that bike right there, or should I go with a gloss black? I've had a few people tell me black because it'll look good with the chrome and whatnot. So y'all go ahead and put the comments in below. Tell me what y'all think. Metallic blue or black. you know, just let me know. All right, until next time, peace out and God bless.